Okay, we should now be live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another Art Online Memory Defrag live stream. Of course, today's live stream, we are going to be doing the last drinking attempts, which that's saying a lot, which we'll get into in a sec. And then, of course, we're gonna be farming the break battle, as well as as well as we're gonna be trying to do the missions. Why did that take so long to get out? But anyway, that's gonna be the main goal. So, why am I doing the ranking event again? Well, if you guys were here on the last live stream, you probably already know. So, let's get into some juicy scout results. Now I have some good and bad news. If you're on, okay, so before I get into why good or bad news, if you're on Discord, probably already seen them. So you probably already know if you're on Discord. I don't know what's with me today. Why? What? Blah 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 blah. I don't know what is happening with me today. So I'm taking a very, very long time to get my thoughts through and put them out there. But anyway, scout results wise, you probably can already know. So the good and bad news. As you can probably already tell, the bad news is I got a 5-star dupe from my record crystal. That's the bad news. Which is like, oh, okay. So, you might be wondering, what's the good news? Well, the good news is really good. I'm going to tell you that right now. The good news. I got 7. And 4 stars, But what's even better is I got a dupe. Yeah, it's dupe 7. I could have gotten rain. But I'll take that. Remember the last live stream where I wanted to dupe, but I had no option to use any hacking crystals? Yeah. That's gonna be different today. But yeah, I ended up getting 7 from the raid up. So thankfully I got something. It was it would have been awesome if I got rain from the metal scout, but it's whatever. You win some, you lose some. I feel like it's the best thing that could happen is getting a dupe, in my personal opinion. It's not generally the character, it's the dupes. But in this situation, both is really, really acceptable. Like, you need both. Just because 1, it's a double battle, and 2, I need dupes, so it's whatever. And it looks like we found a pack of Ronnies. Lovely. But that's not what we're here today. We're here to build our units, do the ranking event, destroy said ranking event, and then maybe destroy the said ranking event. I don't know. That just came out of my mouth for no reason at all. We'll put it to the test. But anyway. So, I'm gonna go with Ujos. Enough said. We're gonna limit break Ujo, and it could do 7, but it'd be kind of similar to Yuki, and I just needed more S3s, if I'm gonna be honest. Plus more damage and skill damage with Ujo, you could probably get what's gonna happen. Yeah, like this boss should be dead when we're done with them. With all the S3s in the world. I would honestly be surprised if we don't manage to kill him. I'll probably get to unlock all, but whatever. Okay, Ujo, let's power level you up. 4,500. Okay. And then of course we're gonna farm, well, I say farm and do missions, but I'm not entirely sure if we'll get to the mission parts. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I think Ujo takes from Ronnie. We're not gonna be using the sword team, if I'm gonna be honest. We might switch units around, but I don't really use the sword team all that much. Armor, grab the Rage 5 armor. Here. There we go. Leafa, Swiftolina, okay. Okay, I'm just making sure everyone else has decent enough equipment on. Sortolina would like her armor back. And then give you that because that's all we really have at that point. So, with everything done and over with, we should now be able to kill the boss in 3 to 4 parries. I will literally be surprised if we don't. I'm in rank 9. I have not even tried yet. These fools don't know what's coming to them. Looks like first place did it again. Of course. Of course. Of fucking course. Except the third team. Third team I don't think is gonna stay top 5. My estimate is I might get top 3, but I might not get top 2. Just from what I can already tell with the top 2 people. But anyway, let's do this. I don't know. This might be a rage fest at the very beginning, so this is a warning for your little ears. This may end up being a rage fest. Trying to get used to his pattern again. Okay, game. You not. And again, it's either those 2 results. I somehow don't get the parry, or 2, I just go through the boss like he's pudding. I don't get the parry apparently. There we go. Okay, that was just bad luck. Legit, that was just bad luck. Didn't know where the boss was going. I was thinking he was going to the right, because I was on the right. Generally, he was supposed to go on the right, but he just was like, nope, I'm gonna go to the left so I can ruin your run. Be happy. And again, Yaminake. Oh, I forgot skills. Okay. Not retry. There is one thing I did forget. Yes, I limit Breakdown, but I didn't unlock his skills. Which means we're gonna need to do that real quick. Now that and that as well. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. Okay. Now that being the case, I should get crits. I was like, wait, he's supposed to get crits. Is it barrier just not, just gives no fucks still? No, it's just I don't have the skill unlocked. Which I can't deduced. Okay. Now with everything correct, let's destroy this guy. Can we not game? Again, this boss should not have that long of an attack tornado. Like, what the fuck? Again, with the whole parry situation. This boss is so fucking finicky with that attack. And it just so happens it's the first attack, and technically, it's the fourth parry. So we have to deal with it again, which is just going to be annoying. Maybe, depending upon if we actually do end up having to deal with it. Oh, fucking course. The problem with that is, like, he's going into the middle, which is actually annoying. I'm gonna have to dash backwards. Like, I'm going to just assume he's gonna go to the left. Like, if he starts going to the right, then we're gonna have problems. Oh, don't do that, game. Oh, fucking don't do that, game. You actual dick. You actual dick. Because that can be RNG too. Thank you, game, for being an absolute dick. But 3 parries, very possible. Depends upon if the boss decides to be nice or not. I'm just going to be careful. I hate doing that parry, but we'll try. I hate it, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, what the fuck, game? Can you please not? What are you doing, game? Uja! What the fuck was that? You're trying to be Gucci at the boss? Thank you, Joe. I was trying to be a little greedy there, which can work. And it all depends upon what the boss decides to be, and also Ujo decides to be. He wants to be all Gucci with the boss or not. Okay, don't be a dick. Because he decided to jump. Was it dash backwards? Or jump backwards? I was not entirely sure. But he can't really jump backwards. There we go. And not what you do, Joe. Congratulations! How to be a dumb fuck 101. Okay. Don't go further down, please. Okay. Thank you, boss. Thank you. Also, thank you, Ujo, for not doing a lot of damage. I was kinda hoping you would kill, but no. Ah! Okay, thank you, Ujo. For being awkward there. Okay, I'm just gonna say my S3. I think that is just what I'm gonna do. If I had more limit breaks, I probably could kill in their berries, but that's not gonna be the case. So I'd have to go more with the banner. Honestly, though, yeah, like, I could probably be in first place, if I'm gonna be honest. Ujo. So ready to strangle some Uchios today, people. Okay. Okay. Can we not, game? Like, this is just one of those, can I not? That was a big mess up on my part. I wanted to spam more, but no. The game is like, nope. Which flipping sucks. I should have done 7 first, but then I couldn't have done that. Thank you. Out of my face, please. Die, you douche. I could probably kill in under 3 parries. Well, and maybe that could have been it. I just didn't want to test it. I did not want to test it at all. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna say this right now. Like, I think one of my main problems is just limit breaks, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I need more limit breaks. Don't know what to say. I think that's just the legit simplest thing I could say right now when it comes to my account. "39 seconds. 39 seconds. I think I took some damage, but it doesn't matter. Maybe I took no damage. Did I get first place? Holy shit." Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right now. My strats with the second battle, like, if I'm gonna be honest, the second battle, like, I think you should not worry about charge skills. If I'm gonna be 100% positive, do not worry about charge skills. Just gain MP. In my bracket, even people who redid it, I still destroyed. Like, honestly, I knew that if I did obtain a new unit, I could probably get at least top 5. Nah. Just from what I've seen, I'm gonna get first place. I'm gonna get that easy first place. And hey, welcome to the stream, LV. All I have are Earth 6-star elements. I have Earth 6-star elements other than wind units. So you pretty much have no wind units, but you have tons of earth units. I could see that. and pepperoni on that. Like, I knew the amount of damage I was probably gonna do was going to be enough to kill the boss in, like, 3 parries. Oh, for break battle. Oh. All I have is earth other than wind units. Oh, so you have earth and wind. Oh, okay. Ooh, I mean, that's... At least if you match the weapon type, the other members will probably end up doing the damage, and you'll just be there hoping to break the boss. Anyway, first rank, and all I gotta say is at the very beginning. Oh, wait, are you talking about something else, or do you? I mean, you're probably doing a decent amount of damage anyway to begin with, but as just like you probably are mostly helping with the break. I mean, depending upon your random people, I guess, unless you're going with specific people with specific units, and that's probably not the case. But anyway, and 100% no weapons. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like weapon types. If you're going with weapon types, then yeah, you're pretty much gonna be helping with the breaking, no matter which units you use. If you use at least 6 stars with the right weapon type, with at least a rate 5 equipment and an MP down weapon, you should be fine. And if you're going for the mission, you do need to go for 2 limit breaks, which when I did break battle Tuesday, was it? We pretty much O-code the boss. Both bosses we O-code before we can get a second break in. So it was like, for me, we're just doing way too much damage to even get the missions. Like, honestly, this break battle was very easy. Then again, depending upon the units you have, that might not be the case. Like, I would argue to use Mitigation Rain, if you can, for the Dual Blade one. No swords for my other sword units. Rain is okay. Ooh, that's rick. I mean, you have no 6-star sword units? Really? But anyway, like, I knew the second boss I don't need a full 6-star team to deal with. The first, though, I was like, yeah, I'm going to need to. Honestly, if I had at least Rain limit broken, and I had Rain with her up attack, I could probably kill another 3 parries on my first team. 100%, I could. Ironically, like, I'm kind of curious, what's the difference? So, 46, 36, 42, 39. Like, I know maybe the second battle I could do a little bit better if I had more 6 stars. But honestly, Xenon is such a good unit for the second battle. Like, if you have Helheim Xenon, you're Gucci. I have no swords. Marine is okay. There are weapons. Oh, their weapons are okay, you just don't have really good sword units. I mean, it's swords and assault rifles, if I'm correct, which, well, assault rifles isn't really the greatest. Like, if you have Patui or Elaine, that's an option. Not the newest Pito and Elaine. I'm talking about, like, last summer. Water, Elaine, and Patui and Fuka. But I'm guessing not many people have them. But anyway, yeah, like, I got the fastest. I know I can kill in roughly 3 parries. And then after the third parry, I can spam kill with Agio. But I think I just need one more limit break. I would say just a limit break on either of the units. I should be able to do enough damage to kill the boss with the last 1 to 2 SS3s before we have to do the third parry. That's for the first. So under 40 seconds if I had one more limit break. And then the second one, if I had a limit break for Xenon, I probably could get a little bit faster time, but maybe 3 parry, maybe almost 2, depending upon the situation, I guess. But yeah, not bad at all. Honestly, I was not expecting to get that time for the second battle. Like, I was thinking the boss was really not as it wasn't as bulky, but I wasn't expecting it to be that unbulky. Like, we kinda destroyed him. If I'm gonna be honest. I'll take it. I mean, I don't expect to keep first place, because this guy did it again, so I feel like this guy's gonna keep trying till he gets first place, which, if these guys can go ahead and try all their might, I don't give a care. Like, there's no point in me trying this ranking event. Like I said before, I mean, I thought I had Elizabeth to 6-star, but that's not the case. Even if I get top 10, I'll get it to 6-star, so it doesn't really matter. Even then, I don't really care about Elizabeth, so it's whatever. I did get her limit broken twice already, and I already got the raid 5 weapon. It's kind of pointless for me to try to get a raid 5 weapon because I wouldn't be able to get enough. Because I think the max, I don't know if I have 2 or not. I think I have 0 of this current raid 5 crystal. So it's kind of pointless for me to get first place, but nevertheless, we'll see how the ranking event goes. I would say at least till, what's that, 3rd place? Like, top 3 is, like, kinda average. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think a lot of people, unless you put your Dolphin / Whale, I expect a lot of people to be around the 40-second marks for both battles. That makes the most logical sense, because I doubt every single person's gonna have enough 6-star wind units. And if you have 6-star upgrade units, then yeah, you're probably gonna get somewhere around this time. Which honestly, like, Ujo, like 45 seconds, 42, yeah, my first battle has been faster than everyone else. Pretty much comes down to the crit with SS3, it helps a lot. Then having the attack up with 7, which, that's the only reason why, like, honestly, 7 and Rain are good for this ranking event, but after the fact, they're gonna fall off really quickly, especially with other units that are out there, like the wedding units, then the other wind units I have, like, the other wind units I have, even Xenon is better than these 2 girls. You could argue with charge skill, but that's assuming you try to go for the charge skill. After the first charge skill, unless you're actually parrying first with the said unit and you know you're not going to lose combo, you're not going to charge a lot. Like, you may go to level 2 then level 3. It's like, you may. Like, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, also, another thing to note, I probably could have also had, her at the front, but I don't think it really would have mattered all too much. Like, maybe it's a 3% attack difference, question mark? Like, maybe? Like, then again, Argo only has, oh, yeah, it would actually be like a 2 to 3% technically if I had Argo at the beginning. Because Ujo is number like Trice, so he has 2 to 4% with a 50% combo plus, but she has a 5% more being the leader, with 30 combos or higher. I just don't know if that would make any difference. I don't think it would, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it would make a little bit difference, but I don't know if it would be enough. Maybe if I RNG grinded with Argo, 7 at the beginning, first place, maybe I could be able to do it in under 40 seconds, the run where I can only do 3 parries because of skill damage. But that'd be a lot of RNG grinding, and I'm not gonna do that with a ranking event that I don't really need to try. Like, I top 10, like, honestly, I don't need to be top 5, just top 10. If I really wanted to get, Elizabeth the 6-star, which is not my priority. My priority right now is just waiting for a banner that I really want to go for. And I guess farming. Just because I can. And just pretty much trading and biding my time for something awesome to come around. But that's for if we actually do. Which I'm hoping. Like, I know a lot of people are thinking there's something big around the corner. If they're going to do a collab each year, which I'm hoping they do, if they do a collab in August, that'd be awesome. And if they do, I just hope that it's not skins for current characters. I hope they actually have gacha units, collab units in the gacha and have them really good. Like, kind of broken OP good. Because they're collab units. And I hope they do stuff. Yeah, they might be OP, but hey, they could probably give one out for free. I don't know. All I can say is, let's see if they actually do something like a collab. Like, it'd be dope. We'll see if that happens, and I just hope that's actually something. But that's enough for ranking event-wise. And nice that I got first place, I guess. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. If someone passes me, oh well. Aside from that, let's finish, or continue, I should say, farming the break battle. I don't know if we're gonna really try the missions. I might not. I don't know. I'm debating. If I do, then again, I don't know. The missions are like, oh, actually, we don't even need top 10 anymore. We just need top 20, I think, because we just got another crystal. So, anyway, so Master Plus 1 with 5 stars or below, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Really? For both dual blade? For Master Plus 1? That's interesting. Why did they do that? I guess the same thing for swords too. Oh, never mind then. Wow, there is a lot. Okay. With a dual blade character. I'm not gonna worry about that, honestly. So the only one I'm thinking that I'm gonna really try to do is the dual blade and lance crit Master Plus 1 with 5 stars only, or below. That's plausible. Because of Rainy Rain! Anyway. The usual, we're gonna bring supports, maybe another DPS, I don't know. But what I do know is Sakuya. Oh no, Rainy Rain. I said Rainy Rain, we're doing Rainy Rain, dang it. And... I don't know, is that Snook a 6-star? I don't think so, no, I don't think so. What other 5-star? I was thinking of bringing another support. You know what? We're gonna bring 2 princess units. And that's actually the wrong 7, Rain. I somehow got the wrong Rain. There we go, that's probably why. There we go. We're gonna solo this because I don't think that many people would actually play or do it with me if there's only 5 stars, so... In most cases, I don't think people would stay, depending upon the units you used. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's how we're starting off. Okay. Being burned is not fun. Like, the boss, just because of how, like, tanky this boss is, I probably should, use a correct dual blade. I don't think we'll see if we'll end up getting the other missions. I mean, dual blade wise, we just Oko lost, if we're gonna be honest. Like, I think we do too much damage, but we'll see. We'll see if we can tip it to our favors. Maybe try to do a lot less damage. We'll see. We'll see if people are wanting it, then I'll try to work with it. I mean, I'll try my best not to spam as much, and just see if everyone just plays along. But it's only one memory fragment. Like, that in itself is kinda like, why is it only one? Well, it's whatever. Like, I feel like the amount of memory fragments we've been getting has been kinda declining. I don't know. I feel like that's just me. Like each event that's like important or difficult, we generally would get a lot, and I did not want to do that solo. I mean, I could do it solo. Like, there's no problem in doing solo. Okay, yeah, just stop. I was gonna see and try, but no. Trying to get MP back, the amount of damage we're doing, how fast to break.
Should I give him to Jacob?
Like, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it.
Should I give him to Jacob?
Just a sec, everyone. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna not be too long. I mean, I'm gonna farm until, like, I don't know, I guess for about an hour. Like, this should be dual blades. Yeah, dual blades and lances. Honestly, I probably could bring fire. We really want it to be that cheeky. I could bring 7, the newest 7, just for the buff, but we'll be fine. I have Yuki. She does the same deal. She's water dual blade though, so that she's gonna just she's gonna be a better option apparently. Get 39 seconds. We need to be above 50. Maybe 3 parries? But that would mean we couldn't spam. That's an iffy one. Because you can't spam. You'd have to get MP and just keep with mitigation or someone doesn't lose combo. Well, it seems like the boss is easy to break, so... We might actually make it a little bit shorter. If I'm gonna be honest, because if this is just gonna be farming, then this is just gonna be farming, and we'll see. If it starts getting boring, and you guys start getting bored, then we'll probably stop. This is gonna take a while just to farm this. Maybe a lot of people are not joining because I'm using rain, but I have a lot of good dual blades on my team, so it'd be kind of unwise. Well, that's them. They wanted it like that. Anyway, let's actually check the Reddit. See what's popping in the Reddit. Anyway, so might as well talk to you guys about tomorrow if you guys are curious. Tomorrow, 3 Houses is coming out, so don't expect to stream tomorrow. Next stream should be Monday. Like, if it is Monday, probably, I have no idea. It could be 3 Houses, we might do it starting then, depending on how far I get into 3 Houses. There we go. There we go. Okay, break-in boss thing. No, in the second anniversary of the battle before they had a new having boss thing. Find it. Did they? Did she really have a boss thing? In the boss thing? How blank are people in the current ranking? Let's see what this guy has to say. Let's see what these results say. How blank are people in the current break event? Current break event. Oh, never mind. Not ranking event. Don't just spam like an idiot. Is the last phrase. Like, depending upon the situation, like the missions are not that crazy to begin with. Like, it's only 5 memory fragments. I'm gonna be honest. It's nothing too crazy to go over. Just, like, if you're smart, you should be fine. Yes, you can get more breaks in if you're smart. Game? There we go. If they weren't spamming, maybe we probably could have gotten it, but whatever. First of all, half of the people that join me only use one character. Wait, what? Okay, so this is not even the whole, like, missions. Okay, so someone's just going crazy because of new players. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, half of the players that join me only use one character, not even level 80. Yeah, that's like new players that haven't. This is the first time of them playing the game. Yeah, kick them. Like, just don't even bother with those players. If they have at least leveled up units to level 80 max and they're not matching elements, fine. If you're a good enough player, bring them in. They're at least gonna do something. He should be fun. If you're good at the game, he should be fun. Anyway. Continuing on. The other half can't manage to read the actual title of the mission and use random wind characters. Really? I tried S-Rank on EX 3 times with random people, but of course they're too stupid to parry and instantly spam to SS3. Ooh, well, I mean, that's EX. EX makes more sense because it's the first out of the 3. That makes sense if you're getting players like that. You should be on Master Plus 1, honestly. Like, if you're trying to get S-Rank, hook me up. Hook someone else on Radio. Like, legit. Guess what? This mission is easy. I just had to parry once alone and then spam SS3 and easy S-Rank. I have never had so many problems with a single EX mission, really. This EX mission? What is the EX mission? I probably already did it. But anyway, really don't know how to do S for master difficulty with useless mates. But now you hopefully know how this event works. Don't just spam like idiots. Honestly, I mean, there's not that many people that are like that for EX or, Master. Most people are smart. If they don't have the proper weapon types, they bring supports. If you're wondering why there might be one unit that's good for it with weapon type and then other people have random units, understand what those other units are. Don't just say they suck, they don't know what they're doing. This person over here at the Rain and the God Kirito. God Kirito both do, but it's awesome. But both Kiritos are support. That's why they're good. I feel like that one person over here to the left is pretty much only bringing water. Like, they probably don't have the correct weapon types with the elements, which is fine. You could probably bring a mitigation unit instead, like if you have rain or not. But they probably brought water units just to deal damage. Like, I could say it's 50-50 with the middle guy. I mean, he's bringing the correct element, but not the correct weapon type. But we break the boss and kill the boss easily. So it's like, this is like I consider the easiest break battle so far. I'm going to say this right now. This is the easiest break battle of this new multi-setup thus far. Hands down. So for people to say, like, you need certain element types, not really. Like, unless your other two members just don't do that amount of damage and you somehow don't break first boss, which I can actually break the boss by myself. So, like, there should be no need for the rest not to be broken. Okay, come on, game. What did I just say? There should be no need for the boss to be not broken. I say that, but the other person left. Can you not? There we go. You got S-Rank at least. But that one person leaving did make a difference. I will say that. But aside from that, we could have done it. I don't know why that one person left. I think it was the one that had both Kiritos and Rainy Rain. Please don't leave! Please don't be that kind of dude. Just please don't leave, man. Just please don't leave. That rank 111 left, and I still did it with the rank 81. Like, come on, dude. Please. Anyway. I don't think it's much of an issue. Like, just understand, like, if they know what they're doing, you would see it. Like, if it's a unit that's not support, or is not the correct weapon type or element, then yeah, I could agree with you. But I have not really encountered issues even with doing multi right now. Like, there hasn't been that many people that are just not using the correct weapon types. I mean, this guy, I think that's the weapon type for the other one, so there we go. You see, I doubt you're just going to encounter people that don't know what they're doing. Most should. People who spam as a stream bring random characters don't really frequently the sub nor have any interest in improving their skills. 200%. So yeah, like I can definitely agree with those two statements. Tell me something new, mistyped in every break event ever. I mean, I guess it depends upon people's luck because I never really encounter said people who just bring random units that don't make sense, that are not support or not correct weapon type or element. Like, he probably could kill in one parry, but... You know what? Let's do it. Because he can. Anyway, same thing happened to me. My good sword and AR units are wind. At least I have an element, so that's good. Like, this could be hard to complete in multi since you kill the boss before getting the time over. Now, ironically, this boss is too soft, so silly as it might be, breaking combo on purpose. Yeah, I think it's really easy. I don't know, maybe it's because, like, they have 5 bars of HP, something wrong with that. It all comes down to, I guess, like, how much damage if people spam or not. Anyway, like, I might do that. I don't know. Like, the missions are not that crazy. It's like only 1 memory fragment, and there's only like 5. It's like, only 5! Well, you have different missions to do. Yay, fun. Player-based shrinking speed observation. Let's see what this one says. I just want to know if your group have the same thing. I have taken a break in this game, and I recently just finished the level +1 for each ranking. Didn't try hard at +2 because of the altitude. I really don't range. it seems a fair amount of people seem to be giving up already. Yeah, they decided to shrink the bracket size and shakes for more brackets to encourage newer players to work towards ranking new awards. And like at this, at least I will say this: this ranking events, I don't think it's because like the shrinking the player base is low. It's just that like legit. Like, it is difficult for new players to do anything this ranking event because there's only 2 wind units. Like, only veteran players are going to be able to do anything. And that's the sad reality when it comes to this ranking event. Yeah, that's true. It's hard doing +2. It kind of is, but kind of isn't. If this guy does not change his units, he can be booted. Which I feel like he has units. Change your units. I know you have units. Thank you. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but should be fine. We can do it. We can do it. Like, if at least 3 people are SS3 in the boss, you could break the boss, so it's like first parry, so that shouldn't be a problem, unless one person just doesn't do SS3s at all and just does nothing, or leaves, then that's not going to be the case. Prove me wrong, dude! What the hell? Can you not game? The boss just deciding to be Michael Jackson and going down? Okay, make a decision game. Okay, you guys are bad at burying. I didn't even get a chance to bury that. There's a difference between bad berries and just not getting the chance to get to it. There we go. Joining the game again, who's a good fought pool for 6-star guaranteed? Let's see. Join the game again, assign a new account, pull the 5-star group from standard first column, then pull. Oh, we're in Young Warrior Ujio, AR Sword Master Kirtan, Living, Nikki, Warriors, you know, I know 3 6 stars is a good pull, but they're desirable, should I roll again? I'm not gonna worry about too much about that because I go on a tangent of which to go for, but you really can't get said units anymore because most of them are not in the guarantee. Huh. They're the real MVP, and it's pretty much just a meme. I don't remember what the show was. But it's like, nobody's born cool, except of course, people who say congrats to our IOU1 after the co-op quest. Maybe. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be legit. The perfect time to start would have been, like, maybe a month or 2 ago. And then diamonds from, like, everything else you could save. I don't know. Like, there's some really good units in June, if I'm gonna be honest. A lot more better than July so far. And that's kind of sad, but true. There are a lot of good units in June compared to July. Lots more. Oh, that is super weird. The boss actually did not completely go down. That is actually kind of oof. Break, please. Yes! Kill, kill! Yeah! 4 minutes, 2 seconds. Congrats. 4 minutes. I don't know if people are legit just doing that or you just got like a replayer or two. I don't know what happened there. I'll take it. Like, I saw that and I was like, okay, let's not spam. And let's just hope with spamming that we end up getting 4 minutes. And we did. I'll take that. 7,200 from break next attack Elizabeth? Okay. Well, if I get banned if I switch between 2 accounts in the same device, that's if you do it too much. Taiwan, isn't it? Okay, there's 2 problems with this message. 1, what is it? Korea, not Taiwan, and 2. Is it Ronnie a girl, not a guy? Because legit, this says, log in to get your 6-star character, commemorating the Memory Defrag 2nd anniversary event in Taiwan. Log in to get Woof Woof Swordsman Ronnie and make him your ally. That is so wrong in so many ways. That is why I don't even do messages for mobile games at all for my device. Because that is completely incorrect. Him is blaming Azur, Ronnie. Oh god, poor Ronnie. I am the bone of the... Oh, got that. Yeah, she is cute as crying. Oh, god damn it. don't know why that's a spoiler when I already got notified about it a long time ago, but whatever. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, honestly. Reddit-wise and stream-wise. Like, this is all that's gonna be for farming-wise. I want to do farms at least 4K for the exchange swords. Don't know if there's really anything else to really farm. Kinda did the mission. If I really need to do the rest of the missions, and I really need to, really need to. But if I do, then I'll probably end up doing them on stream or off stream, maybe with my good members and not. But I'll try to make it so we can focus on getting that mission. 2 memory fragments down, 2 more to go if I do decide to try to go for them. Let's grab the exchange swords. I think that'll be it. Unless the exchange swords is a bit more points. No, it isn't. So I'll probably farm the rest of it if I do off screen, because at least 2 ultimate fighting keys is not bad as a 4K. And then grenade, if I do metal, if I wanted to, not grenade. Okay. Yet another exchange sword. Like, look at this, guys. That is a lot of exchange swords.
I can't believe you didn't tag Justin in that. No.
Exchange sword.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, I'm not even gonna tag him. I know he's gonna see it. You're a dick. You're not tagging him.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another 2, and we can exchange 2. That's crazy.
So, like, which one is we want?
Because they've been giving out a lot of other stuff too, which is kind of nice. Like, exchange swords is kind of an odd one, but I'll take it. But anyway, I'm gonna end it off here for today's live stream. Kind of a short live stream. Honestly, I was expecting the ranking event to take longer, and the exchange event, but honestly, when it comes to the rewards, like, I will grab the keys for the ultimates for gold, but I think I'll probably do that for another stream, because it's not, the main focus was technically the ranking event, which that took a lot less time to do, and we kind of destroyed it. A big difference for the first. Like, I feel like the first you need at least 3 gotcha 6 stars. Now, we're born in the 6-star meta. We're born as a 6-star gotcha, not as a 5-star. Relax, doggo. And then the second team, I think you can use 5-star to 6-star upgrade units. Which you could. I think you just need to get enough rate 5 armor, and just the 6-star gotcha units be the one to get the NP. I would argue
don't need no tree.
at least like a range unit would be the best option if you do. I don't think there's that many, but I would argue that Helheim Xenon's probably one of the few best options for that battle. Especially if you don't decide to go for the charge mechanic to the battle, which I don't think you really need to worry about. Like, with how the bracket is, you're probably going to get top 5 if you just kill the boss in under 45 seconds for both, or at least under 47 seconds. Like, I would say the average is like around 46 to 40 seconds for both. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on the boss. I would say it's a lot less for the boss compared to the first boss, but the first boss is really tanky. Like, I honestly, if both of them were more evened out, it would have made it so it was more of a focus to grab another, to have enough 6 stars on both from gotcha. But that wasn't the case, which is fine. Like, honestly, if they changed the bulkiness of the first boss and put it into the second boss, I probably would have switched 7 to my second team. I probably would have been able to roughly do the same strat and be able to do it for both teams exactly around the same moments. But it's whatever. Like, I was not expecting that boss. Like, I definitely still needed a units because that first boss was just way too bulky for you to use a free 5-star, 6-star upgrade unit. Like, unless you're using Raid 5 equipment on all units, weapon-wise, yeah, you're definitely going to be needing a full star, 6-star team if you don't have low breaks or enough Raid 5 equipment. But anyway, aside from that, that is going to be it. You are pretty much arriving at the end of the stream, Inkling. So rip, but welcome to the end of the stream.
I know, especially where
So I did the ranking event. Spoiler slash not spoiler, if you're on Discord or not. I got 7 from the scout. Did the ranking event again. Got first place, even though people redid the ranking event. I beat their times. That just kind of shows you that being a veteran player does still pay off at the end of the day. Especially for me when it comes to win units. My win unit luck is not the best, but I will still manage to be able to do it and get first place. Like, we only have like less than 2 to 4 days. I'm not entirely sure, and like that's kind of abnormal, if I'm gonna be honest, because we're at the last raid up there, so just stuff to know. But anyway, it's mostly because of the Raid 5 equipment. I think helps out a lot too. The Raid 5 armor. But anyway, I'm gonna end it off here. I need to get going. So, like I said, if you guys did enjoy today's live stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow. Is this person do? Please go check it out. For the people that arrived late, just note that on YouTube, it should be there. So go check out my YouTube channel if you want to watch it from the beginning to see how things went. I mean, I kind of did explain everything of the stream. The main focus was the ranking event, but we destroyed the ranking event, so it's kind of we're ending the stream off a lot earlier than because of that. But anyway, you guys know the drill. I'm Zigma11. Good luck on your summons, and we'll see you all in probably Monday's live stream, which I'm still debating on what I'm gonna do. Depending upon how far I'm in for 3 houses, I may do a 3 houses live stream next week. We'll see. Because if I'm not in the second quote-unquote generation, the war phase, from what we know, by next week, we'll see. You got a plus attack, rise defense, Claude. Hey, I mean, that's not bad. That's really good. Like, Claude's already speedy. I would say plus attack or plus speed, but more on the plus attack side. Just because of how his weapon works, like bringing someone to support him, maybe another horse unit for like horse buffs, maybe a dancer like Azur or Alt Felicia, the flying one that does the same deal. That's a really good unit to pair up with him. But yeah, plus attack I feel like is a better option because he's just already naturally speedy. Just give him something with his A skill like Knife of Death or Swift Sparrow if you want to be that dude. But yeah, his attack is not the greatest, so I would definitely say plus attack is probably the best you can go with a boom. You could go with plus speed, but like if you work with his weapon, he already has a base, I think 40 speed. I don't know if I'm correct on that or not. It's either 39 or 40. All I know is he has a lot of speed. You just need to give him attack, if I'm gonna be honest. Plus, with his B skill, which it's kind of just minuses 3 speed and defense on the opposing side, that just gives you more speed way. But anyway, I'm gonna go and thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Like I said, we'll see how far I get when I play 3 houses. And yes, I'm gonna be choosing the Golden Deer. But whenever we start streaming 3 houses, I'll let you guys vote. I may end up making a poll before or maybe during the stream, and then let you guys vote on stream. We'll see, because I might just do it prior, so we got votes already there, just in case, depending upon how many people show up. If there's not that many people that show up, at least there's some votes there to begin with, if people can't show up, so I'll decide. But that's whenever I actually do decide to stream it, which, like I said, I want to at least get, like, quote-unquote halfway through the game, or at least to the war phase before I start streaming the other paths, just so I can get a better idea of how the game works, and kind of get the feel, because when I do stream it, I'm not going to be able to hear anything, so it's going to be silent for me, but for you guys to be able to hear everything, just because of how my setup is. At least the story's going to be different. I just hope that there's going to be subtitles, and I'm guessing there's probably, because it's probably going to be like echoes, where like they have text, but they talk. And supposedly they said it was fully voice acted, so like, is that just something to note? I don't know. We'll see when we get around to it, but I am letting you guys vote for either the Black Eagles or Blue Lions whenever we get there. But that's probably going to be next week or next week after that. It just depends on how long it takes for me to get there. But until then, I'm gonna get going. I don't know if I'm gonna get much sleep or not tonight. I'm not gonna get the game online. I already pre-ordered it. I have to go. Well, I will go to GameStop tomorrow. Definitely, it's gonna be after 10 a.m. So I'll let you guys know when I got it. I'll probably post a picture and say, "Look at this, I got it," or something, and going from there, pretty much. But at least, I don't think Friday. Maybe Friday. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Fire Emblem Heroes Monday with Byleth, assuming if I get around to that. If I'm not too much into the game, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I talked long enough. Have a nice day.